Branch Warren is a name that commands respect in the world of bodybuilding. Known for his relentless intensity and insane work ethic, Branch carved out a career that many only dream of. He competed in the IFBB for nearly 2 decades, earning victories at the Arnold Classic in 2011 and 2012, and consistently placing in the top spots at the Mr. Olympia. But what really caught my attention early on, and I'm sure many of you feel the same, were his legs. The first time I saw them, I couldn't believe what I was looking at. They were on another level, thick, detailed, and full of freaky separation. His quads and hamstrings looked like they were chiseled out of granite, and his calves matched perfectly. The guy's lower body was a work of art, forged through some of the most brutal training you could imagine. Branch's journey in bodybuilding began in the early 1990s when he started competing as an amateur. He quickly rose through the ranks, earning his pro card in 2001 after winning the NPC Nationals. From there, he became a mainstay on the pro circuit. Performances came in 2009 when he placed second at the Mr. Olympia, narrowly missing the top spot. That year, his conditioning and size were unmatched, and his signature grainy look made him stand out on stage. His crowning achievements were his back-to-back Arnold Classic wins in 2011 and 2012, where he showcased his incredible density and rugged muscularity. Branch's training philosophy can be summed up in one word: intensity. He wasn't about fancy techniques or trendy workout routines. He stuck to the basics and made them work through sheer effort and willpower. Training at Metroflex Gym in Texas, alongside legends like Ronnie Coleman, Branch thrived in an environment where only the strong survived. He believed in pushing his body to the absolute limit every single session. Heavyweights and high volume were the cornerstones of his program. His form wasn't textbook, believe me. After watching him train in person, I don't know how he didn't have more injuries, but the bottom line is that it worked for him. This ballistic style allowed him to move massive amounts of weight while targeting the muscle groups he wanted to grow. He also trained with a partner to keep the intensity high and minimize rest between sets. Here's an example of a typical leg workout from Branch Warren. Branch would start his leg day with squats, going for 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. He would pyramid up in weight, often hitting 500 plus pounds for his top sets. Next, he'd move to the leg press, doing 5 sets of 12 to 15 reps. The weights would be heavy, and he'd focus on a deep range of motion to blast his quads. Loved doing walking lunges with a barbell across his back, going for 3 sets of 20 steps per leg. These are a great segue into hamstrings. This exercise was a staple for him to bring out detail and separation in his legs. For hamstrings, Branch would go with stiff leg deadlifts, doing 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Focus on getting a good stretch at the bottom of each rep. He'd finish with seated or lying leg curls, pushing through 4 sets of 15 reps to really burn out his hamstrings. Branch Warren wasn't just a bodybuilder, he was a warrior in the gym. His insane work ethic and no-nonsense approach to training made him one of the toughest competitors of his era. Watching him train or step on stage was always inspiring because you knew he left everything he had out there. And those legs? Still some of the craziest wheels to ever grace a bodybuilding stage. If you're looking for a lesson in hard work and determination, Branch Warren's career is a masterclass.